I guess a way for me to live my best life is just to take care of me in all aspects, be healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I feel like as long as I take care of myself and do the things that I need to do to stay healthy in all those ways, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to live my best life. Hi, my name is Janii Jenkins. I am currently in Indiana and I run track at Indiana University. I actually didn't start running until sixth grade. When I first started, they had me like doing the 200, the 400, and the 100. And I was, I mean, being in middle school, nobody's really like that great. But like for where I was actually like very known. I was making a name for myself. And then I actually ended up moving to a different school. Because of my coach Pia. I ended up going to Gurney, Warren Township High School in Gurney, Illinois, and that's pretty much like where my career actually started. That's where I really made a name for myself, and that's where I was like most successful in high school. I knew like the first time I ran my first meet in sixth grade that I wanted to become a D1 athlete. I wanted to go to college for it, and that's where I am now. I always wanted to do that, and I'm glad I was able to do it. I can't really say what like made me want to start running, but I was always active in sports, and like my dad was like a big part of that. He was a big sports fan. He got me into basketball, and then when I started track, I liked track more. I was like way better at it. It became something that I really stuck with, and then the deeper I got into track and field, I looked up to Allison Felix, Shelly Ann Fraser Price, you know, all those big names. And I was always like, yeah, I want to be there. I want to be one of them. I want to be like them. I want to be just as good as them. I want to go to the Olympics. I want to be a professional athlete. And so watching them and then, of course, having my family support, it just made my drive much more bigger. I've always been like naturally fast. Like growing up, I always raced kids in the neighborhood. Kids was always trying to race me. I always beat the boys in my neighborhood. So I knew I was always fast. But then when I started running and I seen that like I was actually good and I was up there with other people, um, I started dedicating myself more. I started working out more. I started like club. My cousin Shakita, she was actually one of my coaches, and she kind of was like my mentor through everything. And yeah, I think I just applied myself more than anybody else did, and I was way more focused and like dedicated to going to a D1 college. In high school, training was like, you know, training, it's high school, so it's not as big as college. But my cousin Shakita, like I said, who was my mentor and also my coach, she gave me workouts that were more like elite level, college level. So I was
Yeah.
able to get through things like that, and I think that's what made me better. Stay dedicated, keep working hard, do push yourself harder than anybody else would. That's what I did. I stayed true to myself and my dreams and what I wanted to do. And as long as you stick to your plan, nothing should really come in your way and stop you from it. When I step on the track, everything just pretty much has to go. I have to line up, I have to run the workout, and that's how I just keep myself going through it. I'm definitely more to myself. I'm more focused. I'm more in touch with myself. Anybody will see me with like my beats on or my AirPods in, and like I'll socialize. I'll say what's up, or I'll talk to you for a little bit. But like strictly meet day is about meet day, and that's just me like planning my race, analyzing how I want to run, and just getting myself like relaxed because I'm always nervous. I pray. I'm sure a lot of athletes do that. I definitely pray. That's how I really like try to calm myself. Um, when I pray, I'm more mellow. I'm more relaxed. I also like write in a journal too. Just like talking about the plans that I want to do, what I want to do in my races, the times that I want to hit, and
Yeah.
that kind of like I think separates me from everybody else. I do a day before like prep where I just like do a lot of stretching. I like get in touch with myself. I'll write down like what I want to do, how I want to do it, what I'm gonna feel like when I do it, and I kind of just like dwell on that and sleep on that, and then again praying and just hoping everything works in my favor. It was like my goal to like come first And then there's other times where I just want to like run against myself and the clock. Like I'll I won't worry about anybody else. I'm just worried about me and like what I want to do, and so I'm just focused on me and the clock. It kind of just like depends on how big the meet is, really. I guess
Yeah.
however big the meet is, that kind of like adjust how I think and analyze my races. And team wise, I want my 4x4 to definitely go to nationals. I want to get my whole team to nationals,
Yes.
because our girls team actually got second at Big Ten's outdoor last year. So, we're trying to come out on top. And my freshman
Yeah.
year, the boys won indoor Big Ten. So, we're trying to both come and snatch Big Ten titles. Every meet, you'll always see me with a IU sticker on. That's like my like meet day thing. I always have a sticker on. I always like to look good when I'm running, so like my hair will usually be done. I have like earrings on, jewelry, my lashes. I feel like if you feel good, you'll run good too. If you feel like you look good, you're gonna run better too. So that's kind of like what I wear. The way for me to live my best life is just to take care of me in all aspects, be healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I feel like as long as I take care of myself and do the things that I need to do to stay healthy in all those ways, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to live my best life. Um, I always tell people this. I always say I am me. Um, Whatever, like I can't change who I am. I'm just me. Um, Whatever, like whoever comes across me and meets me, that's all that I say. I am me. I'm funny. I'm beautiful. I'm caring. I'm hardworking. I'm dedicated. I'm like all the things you could say that are good, really.